Good day. Thank you for joining me. My name is Divine, and we're here for some positivity at its best. But you know what? Today I was guided. You see these big cards? Y'all know me and these hands. Work with me, work with me. I was guided to use these big cards. They're oracle cards. Both of them are big. But look at them on both sides. Forbidden. I don't know what that's about, but that just popped out. Number 18 equals 9. Maybe that's important to somebody. I don't know. But these cards, they're beautiful. I love them. The wisdom of the house of night. And then my girls. I love my girls. These goddesses, these Orishas, these beautiful black women. Like, I love them, love them. Cosmic power was at the bottom of the deck. Number 2. So I'm not sure who needs that. Let's see. Let's just see with those two things. Because they just popped up. And of course, I don't believe in coincidence. All right. What was the first one? Forbidden. And you know what? This is just a message. I don't even know where it's going, what it's about. I asked God for a sign, and that's it. Forbidden. Not all doorways are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed. And not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying to you, the symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you feel the pain when someone rejects you, this in some ways is protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best. Even if you don't believe me right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. So, whoever that's for, that is for. And it's funny because the first song that came on was Love. Forbidden love. Wow. So, don't chase them, replace them. That's what Spirit said. That's my translation. Don't chase and replace them. Let me see. Is it still on top? Yeah. So that was for forbidden. And the other one was, where'd you go, my lady? Cosmic power. These are so beautiful. They look even better on the picture. All right. So the first one was forbidden. That card fell out, or it was upside down when I was shuffling the cards. And then cosmic power. You are in the right place. Release fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend. Rise up to your magnificence. Look and accept yourself fully and unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Woo! You're real. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You are created by the same force birthed the sun and the moon. You are created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. At this point, I'm sure this is for me. Redirection is for your protection and be and do. Okay, Spirit. You could have told me that was a self-message. I would have not put it out there for everybody. No, somebody needed to hear that. Along with myself. You are powerful. You are beautifully made. You are blessed and amazing. And you have a purpose. And Spirit said, use your purpose. Do your purpose wisely. Spirit, can you give us some cards with a message today? Whatever it may be. However many cards you want to give us. The seat popped out. Just stand strongly and boldly in your purpose and do what is necessary to be. There's too many. There's too many. Can I get less? Thank you. Understanding. I got distracted by all these cards. Just do what you're requested to do. Don't be shy. Live on purpose, do on purpose. Look at that. Forbidden popped out again. It didn't jump out. It just, like it was before, the opposite way. Can we, Spirit? I would like a few more cards. Can they pop out one at a time? Please. If not, I will pull them from the bottom. Okay. We're going to go with that. At the bottom of the deck is lust. It is lust. The number 24, which is 6. All right. So these are the cards that popped out. Deceit, understanding, individuality, success, and cycles. So intuitively, what I get from this message is somebody was a snake in your path. Can y'all see that? Oh, I'm gonna have to use this yoga workout. Okay. Somebody has been deceitful in your past. You had a snake in your grass. You had somebody who meant you harm, and you didn't understand. You didn't understand why or how somebody could treat you that way. Because you're so angelic, you're so powerful, you're so beautiful, but they was just hating. And they're so busy watching you. You're so busy reaching out to source. You're so busy praising your ancestors and your angels and your spirit guides. And you're doing what you have been requested to do, what you feel like is your sole purpose. And it's just somebody who's just unhappy with you actually reaching your goal, living to your highest potential, because you show you're individual. You are doing what you're supposed to do. You are talking to source, and source is giving you direction so you can be successful. You're going to break free of these cycles. God said, keep your eye on me. Stay focused on me. These people are behind you for a reason. You are the chosen one. You are the one who is stepping into your light, who is using everything that I taught you, everything that you've been through, to be a stepping stone to get you to where you need to be. And that's a distraction, so I do apologize. That distraction came in at the moment just to try to distract you off your path. Just like so many things are probably going in your way. Deceit. In the house of night, there is one who has betrayed herself, and all of those who look upon her. This is a warning that somebody may be stabbing you in the back. Regardless of the circumstances of your questions, I warn you of deceit. There will be a price to pay for this betrayal in all forms. Only you know how much the cost. That said, although the energy of betrayal can be seductive, I am stronger. You are from one. What I say? You had some snakes in your grass, some people who just deceived you for no reason. You have been kind and loving and amazing and giving to them, and they have nothing but hate and animosity and malice and jealous. It is one thing to read something, it's another to hear, but to have a true understanding of something, you are being asked to keep an open mind and heart and allow yourself to absorb the information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can only come with time and patience and perseverance. Try to get outside yourself and imagine what it is to walk in someone's shoes, to have this understanding power. For this, I don't feel like you need to understand why they deceived you. I just feel like you need to move forward into becoming who you are. Maybe they were working with you. Maybe they were working with you and you progressed faster than they did. So now they have jealousy and envy because you have stepped out on faith and did what you were supposed to do by yourself, because 4 and 3 is 7. And then you have 47, which is 11. Yes, definitely. You stepped out of this bind or this bond with whoever you was working with. And you don't understand why they're not grateful for you, because y'all was on the same path together. Y'all once upon a time were teammates, and now you are opponents. Choosing this symbol of individuality reminds you to reflect on your unique qualities, as you also remind yourself not to compare yourself with others. This is an exercise. No one is the same. No one's beauty is greater or lesser than yours. Exactly. And no one's life is better than yours. Others seem to be happy doing it a certain way, but you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in with people. You don't. That's exactly what happened. You let this go. You was like, bye bye, boo boo. I got to step out on my own so I can be successful. So I can be this greatness, so I can answer my calling. And that's what you did. And they don't understand. Accomplishments are yours now. And you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself, having individuality, and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. This symbol requires you to keep working your hardest, lest you lose knowledge you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. You are going to celebrate even the smallest victory. Be proud of yourself, as proud as you are. Remember, everything you choose now will become reality, so choose wisely. And then cycles. The moon goes from from new to full in cycles, and they repeat each month. Whether you are planning to do a reveal or asking a question, it will be revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your actions. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon, it revolves around a planet. Your energy that expresses your next action will be orbited around you. Make sure it's a good one. So with this, I think it goes back to this person and this energy, the beginning and the end. Like, you did what you were supposed to. You actually completed the cycles, and you will gain, and they will lose because they decided to go against you. Spirit, can we get some clarity? As if we needed more. Can we get some clarity about what we should do? Or how we should feel? Let me say that. How should we feel about this process? That makes sense for somebody to be insecure. Definitely. Beautiful. So the person who was deceived you was insecurity, but with discovery you have understanding. With reflection, with rejection, you have opted to be an individual. You have chosen to do the path the way you should and follow your direction. Come on, one more for success. Can we get one for success? It's just that. You're going to be successful at all costs. Know your worth. Know your worth. Do you see this chair? It's royalty. Know your worth. Don't... Yeah, you can be successful and acknowledge that your greatness as well. Know your worth. You have done the reflection. You have discovered stuff. Yep, trickery. That makes perfect sense because of the beginning and the end. So we just need to get them up on it. Regardless of what anybody says, of what anybody does, of if anybody throws against you, regardless of the trickery that they try to keep you in these cycles, Spirit said you have abundance. The bottom of the deck is abundance. Definitely know and trust and understand and believe that you are completely covered. Ladies, you had something to say to us? What you gonna have in life? Pleasure and joy. Pleasure and joy. This too shall pass. Whoever you lost, whoever you got rid of, that's why that forbidden came out. I am removing these people. What was the number 4 forbidden? Was it 19? 18. Not all doors are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed, and not all desires are realized. You had to let this go. What did it say? I whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is best for you, even if you don't believe it right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. That's why forbidden came out. From the beginning, Spirit was telling us, you got a snake. My redirection is my protection. You got this. You have to see them. You have to understand that they're here. Scratch it. Discover yourself. Learn yourself. Allow their rejection to lead you to success so you can know your self-worth. So you can know your self-worth so you can grow and be beautiful. And don't get caught up in these cycles of trickery. Return to sender. Let that shit go. Because at the beginning and the end of the day, if you stay on that path, if you understand that what my word is true, I was about to say my word is bomb, that if you do what I ask you to do, if you listen and you let these people go, nothing but pleasure and joy shall come my way. You are protected. You are divinely guided. You are loved, and you are not alone. Spirit is with you. If you hear that voice saying, don't do that, go the other way, listen to it. Listen to it. Nothing but greatness and joy and happiness and pleasure. What was I just telling you? That little voice, intuition, the bottom of the deck, intuition. And I usually show you the bottom of the deck, and I did, and I just picked it up. God said, use your intuition. These people have a mask. You need to level up. They will be grieving. You are safe. Surrender doubts. You will have all your desires. Woo! You will no longer have scarcity because you have nothing but miracles coming your way. I'm done. The queens have spoken, honey. Do you see this? This white? White equals purity. White equals new beginnings. White equals, in this form, let me correct that. In this form is royalty. You see how plush, how much success is around her. How much abundance is around her. I think that came out on the bottom of the other one. How much abundance is around her. Do not worry about anything or anybody from your path. This is your destiny. Abundance, success, abundance, and miracles. They're coming for you. You deserve it. It's your birthright. Ooh, excuse me. That's confirmation. Claim it.